Hey guys, um, Chef Ralph here. Just want to give you like a little bit of a. God, I'm sorry, I'm tired. It's been one hell of a day. Shooting this video was interesting. Um, it started off as us coming back from Woodstock. Um, I hope you enjoy the Woodstock videos. But this started coming back from Woodstock, New York, me and Paul. And as you guys know, we do like pizza reviews here and there. And he's like, "Oh well, I have a relative in Wurtsboro, New York, who has a pizza place, and blah 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 blah." And I did not anticipate and or understand where we were going, what we were doing, um, and all I can say is, "Holy shit!" I was expecting, you know, crap pizza, bag sauce, bad cheese, but what I came upon was this absolute gem of a coal fired pizza place. Um, Giovanni's in Wurtsboro, specifically here. This is it. That's Wurtsboro. This more specifically, the location of the place. Um, so Gianni, is 88 years old, and this guy, he was a little shy to begin with, but once you got him talking, he would just go. And he's had this place since I believe my buddy said 1991. I can't believe that this place should really be a destination place. I'm just throwing that out there. He was born in Italy, in a town called something Greek statue, Torre del Greek or Greco, something like that. And he lived in Queens for a while, had like three different pizza places. Finally, I guess when he wanted to retire, back in the 90s when he was 60s something, he moved upstate and then opened this place, and he actually lives above, the restaurant. So, like I said, this was just a total. I couldn't believe. Just watch the video. You'll understand better. So, just would you mind just giving me a rundown of what how long you've been here. You do you do a full menu and you do pizza?
Just pizza.
Just pizza?
Wednesday and Thursday.
Wednesday,
Wednesday?
and Thursday, the summer only. We do just pizza, clams, and mussels. That's it.
Pizza, and it's all with the wood burning. All in the wood. That's awesome.
No gas and no electric.
No gas.
Electric for the light.
Yeah. And I know the grapevines that you have growing on the trellis. That's awesome. Do you
I planted about 16, 17 years ago. I planted all over. The idea is this: when I build the grapevine, you ever been literally in Sorrento?
Sure, yeah.
Ever been in Sorrento?
I've done a lot of the boot.
Okay. Sorrento, we went to one particular road. I mean, I'm talking about 90 years ago. Was famous with one pizzeria with an oven like this, about 5 times bigger than this.
Well, this is no slouch. This is a nice size you got.
Tremendous oven. Inside the room where the oven was, one table, but it was bigger than his back.
Okay.
You could fit 20, 30 people on one table.
Sure.
All right, on both sides. And outside there was grapevines like this, which for the weather was good. You sit outside. If it was rain, you're stuck.
Oh, absolutely, right? Yeah.
I was, I don't know, 15, 16 years old. All friends said, "Oh, we gotta go to there." Never been there before. So we all wind up over there driving a Vespa. I was a passenger actually. I couldn't afford a Vespa, you know. And we went there the first night. We ordered some pizza, introduced ourselves to this and that. One of the kids says to the old man, says, hey, if we would bring rabbits, you cook it for us? You know, yeah, sure, why not?
Sure.
You know? A week or two later, you know, these kids are used to steal rabbits from someplace. So we go there the next time. And the old man says, well, you need something to go with it. These rabbits, you need potatoes, onions, or something, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So where's the grocery store? We go buy some. Oh, a couple blocks away. We go over there. Everything's closed. It's nighttime, you know?
Right, right.
We knock it on the grocery store. The lady from upstairs, what do you boys want? We want potatoes, potatoes and we want onions. Are you crazy? Finally, she come down and we both
That's awesome.
had our feast.
And that was the general inspiration for what you get. Yeah.
Well, that was the idea of the oven that come from.
Right.
The idea of the grapes came from over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the ovens have always, we always had these ovens.
And you built these ovens, right?
Hmm?
You built the ovens?
2011, I think that's when I built the oven.
2011. All right. So they're
Well, we would do just the restaurant fine, but what do you call my original wife, she passed away years ago. So then I met this new wife a couple of years later, blah, blah, blah. So after we were a couple of years together, one day I said, listen, I gotta build a little patio over here, you know? There's nothing over here. Actually, the land over here was going like this, downhill.
yeah.
Over there. So I built a little patio over here. She goes, you know what's missing? You know what's missing? She goes to break up. You're not never in the restaurant business and everything. How did you get this idea? Yeah, I said, okay. I could do that.
And then the rest is history.
That's it. And
That's awesome.
And I built one for the house, for us, not for
Oh,
customers.
not for the custom. Oh,
No,
yeah, just
not
for
for
just for the family meal. That's awesome.
And then one day there was a meeting over here, I don't know, 40, 50 people.
And then supply and demand kicked in.
I don't belong to the meeting. He said, I gotta mingle outside, I gotta do something in the oven. You know?
Yeah.
I threw it on the table. People went berserk. Oh, what is good? Before you know, there wasn't no setup, no roof, no nothing. Only this stuff. Before you know.
Yeah. Listen, I can't wait to
Before you know,
get into it.
It takes off. A year later, I had to build another oven. I said, this is crazy. You know?
Out of necessity came the second oven.
What?
Out of necessity came the second oven.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then I built a second oven. I did the whole patio here. I refilled the land.
I wish it wasn't raining. I'm gonna get some pictures of, but I can just imagine what this would look like dry.
Where the weather's good, it fills up.
Oh, I bet.
They fill up.
I bet it all fills up.
Yeah, but the weather's today, forget about it. It's weather.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, cool.
Now, talking about a video, okay? I have a chance.
We'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a piece of this. I want you to grab a piece too. So you can put it aside. All right, folks. Look at that. I mean, that is stunning. That's insane. I mean, the sauce is great. The crisp is perfect. The char.
That is Walter. This one's white. Walter.
And there's nothing like that, man.
Okay. Hey, Giovanni.
All right, guys. I gotta go. This is phenomenal.
Hey,
How you doing?
Maybe I'll do a recap. Maybe I won't.
Good, good.
You gotta come here for the pizza. 100% in the area. You gotta come for the pizza. See you soon. If you like my videos, like, subscribe, follow. You know the drill. Hit that button, hit that button, hit that button. See you soon.